we're going to start a new Autocad drawing. So this is on the TAFE computers. This is the screen that we will see. We're looking for Autocad 2017 English. English is, we can't see the full word. I'm going to double click that icon. Now hopefully it won't take too long to start up and waste our video. First time you run Autocad it will take a while because it has to set up your profile, but the way these machines are configured, it will come up with a blank screen like so, and I want to start a new drawing. It asks me to select a template. The only two that we are interested in here at this point in time are either ACAD ISO, which is the metric version, AutoCAD International Standards Organization. That's going to give us a metric sheet. The other one that we may want to choose at times is ACAD, and this would be if we're drawing a drawing that's in imperial, in inches. It will give us a sheet, a standard sheet of 12 inches wide, 9 inches high. I'm going to use ACAD ISO, which will give us a sheet, an A3 sheet basically, of 420 millimeters wide by 297 high. So I'm going to open that, and here's our opening screen. This has already been selected for a 2D drafting environment. You may find that the screen opens up with an alternative, and I'll just show you what that may look like. If somebody's been using it for 3D, you'll see a different menu up the top here. The way to fix that is if we look down in the bottom right hand corner, we see workspace switching, a little cog. If we click the arrow and select drafting and annotation, that will give the menu that we are looking for. The other thing that we need to set up at this time before we start is down in the bottom right hand corner we have a customization menu, and we might want to turn the coordinates on so we can see where our cursor is, and also dynamic input, which we will talk about a bit later. That needs to be activated, and you'll notice that by default on the bottom bar it is showing that it is on, and I want to turn it off. Now we are ready to start our drawing. If I do a zoom all, Z enter, A enter, this will set my screen to the limits of the ACAD ISO drawing, and you can see that if I move my cursor around, I move my cursor down to the bottom left hand corner, it's close to 0. We're never going to get it quite exactly at 0. And if I come up to the top right hand corner, this is actually giving me a much bigger screen. It's giving me much more than 420, but the ACAD ISO should be a 420 wide by 297 high. So when I start drawing, I'm going to click on line. If I want to start at the 0, 0 position, I can type in the absolute coordinate and we start drawing.